Kakamega County and supporters and allies of core principal Moses Wetangula are gathering for the big launch of Wetangula's presidential bid today. KTN's Chris Thairu is in Kakamega following the events there. Chris now joins us live from Kakamega. Good afternoon, Chris. What should we expect from the launch of the presidential bid this afternoon?
A very good afternoon to you, and I'm coming to you live from Muliro Gardens in Kakamega County, where anytime from now we'll be expecting the core principals Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka and Moses Wetangula to make their grand entry here and participate in today's announcement and also the launch of Wetangula's presidential bid through the core ticket. And now I'm joined by the senator for Kakamega County, and he'll be telling us what plans they have today. Well, Mheshimiwa Khalwale, welcome to KTN. And what the plans today as you continue today's Wetangula's bid?
Today we have only one agenda, and that is the launch of Wetangula's bid for presidency in 2017. It is going to be led by our traditional leaders, who are all here from the 18 houses of the Luo Nation, who will then as the chosen candidate for the position of president within the coalition on the party of Fort Kenya.
We know that the issue of the venue had a problem, and so far we've witnessed some chaos between supporters who support you and those who support the governor of Kakamega County, Wycliffe Oparanya. Maybe would you expect some peace even before the function starts?
That is a question which I can answer, that this venue, its availability was never in doubt, could never have been in doubt, because it is a legacy that we were given by our ancestors for free. It symbolizes Luo decision making, not from today, but from time immemorial. Immemorial in the sense that even before independence, the Luo elders specifically, those who are community, used to assemble here when it was still the huge Kakamega forest, to observe customs and norms for our community. So we could not have ever imagined that we would go anywhere else. So when the country saw me quiet, it's because, unlike Oparanya, I come from this heart of this very community that has the title deed, so to speak, to these grounds historically. So I took his antics as being nothing more than sideshows, and as it has been demonstrated, the time of announcement, to the time he pulled down the billboards of Wetangula, to the time when yesterday they pitched here and they didn't want me to land, and up to now when youth have been given tear gas by police officers to loop into the crowd has overwhelmed them. They have all gone away. This is a friendly Luo function where we are the hosts, and all our guests, including political parties within CORD and outside CORD, are here, and they will soon be addressing the country.
We've seen some supporters from ODM, and we've seen them being harassed even by members from the Ford Kenya party. I do think that the governor for Kakamega is responsible for bringing his supporters to interfere with today's function.
I think it was a good lesson for Governor Oparanya. We've always told him that his command of this county is very feeble, and he has seen it. They were at a Muslim primary school this morning when they were dishing out cash to the youth and gave them attire in ODM colors to come and attack this function. They have been repulsed, they are gone, and they are gone for good. If the police has any work to do, then they should pursue those youth, because they have left here without their tops.
But don't you think that the bitterness that is coming from the governor or Wycliffe Oparanya is because you are interested in taking the position of the governorship of Kakamega come the next general election?
Yeah, I'm aware, because he has said as much, but I want to assure him that whatever amount of intimidation, you cannot intimidate a bullfighter. And these young people are all sons of bullfighters You cannot stop them when I tell them, let's go. So I've told them today is Wetangula's day, and it will be Wetangula's day. Tomorrow they'll go back to their Juakalis. These are young people who cut sugarcane. These are young people who do border. These are young people who do gold mining. These are strong young people who are peaceful, and I'm glad that they have not injured anybody.
My final question will be, you've confirmed that you've moved from UDF to Fort Kenya?
You have to be careful with semantics, because my announcement of going into Fort Kenya means that I'll run on Fort Kenya in 2017. Nominally, technically, on paper, I'm in UDF, but because UDF has dissolved to go into Jubilee, as soon as that dissolution is formalized legally, then I will legally go into Fort Kenya, because the law is clear. When the party that sponsors you dissolves itself before the end of the 5 years, you are free to remain independent or join any other party of your own choice.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mheshimiwa Boni Khalwale. That has been Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale telling us what they expect this afternoon. We're still waiting for the core principals, Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Moses Wetangula to come and address the gathering, even as they launch Moses Wetangula's presidential bid come 2017. For now, it's back to your studio.
Chris Thairo, they're reporting from Kakamega.